Hello everyone, welcome back to TrevDog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game, The Planet Crafter. We're in Season 2, now episode 49. Well, I've been busy. Look at the terraformation index, guys, 3.96 TTI. We're almost at 4. We're almost at the point where we can build the extraction platform. Yay! Finally. So I was listening to what Joe was saying again. He had mentioned about building another one of the T5 heat guys, and I did that. I had to build a few platforms out. And look at this. I actually went and grabbed a third one of these guys, and for up on the hill up there. So instead of 45,300, look, it's almost 68,000. That's like 250,000 more in terms of heat. Whoops. So that's pretty amazing. So I did that. I did a bunch of stuff, but did that. Now if you look at the numbers up here, they're absolutely nuts. So apart from the fact that we're at 3.97 TTI, look at everything. Oxygen 36 million, heat now is 34 million, pressure at 33 million. Biomass, that's sadly lacking, isn't it? 75 million. And you know why? Because my animals went through the roof. Look, plants at 3 million, insects at 3 million, animals at 68.7 million. What the? So I did make another couple of animals, and guess what? One of them's so small I almost stood on it. Where is he? No, that's not him. He's little orangey yellowy dude. He couldn't have walked that far away, but he was small. There he is, look. What the? It's an ant with a tail. Oh my goodness, that's small. So I think now we've got 7. 7, I think, yeah. And look at that, full. Chockers. T2 animal food. That's the better way of doing it, Trev, instead of letting your animals starve to death. Anyhow, we'll come back very soon. It'll be 4 TTI because we're at like 90 something % full terraformation. I want to show you some stuff down here that Joe mentioned. Yeah, had a few things mixed up. Yeah, where do I start? So over here, I built another one of these guys to manufacture T1 fertilizer, and yeah, she's working pretty well. Actually, what I should do is supply T1 and let it go up and put it somewhere else, shouldn't I? That's if you can find the where is it? You know, Trev, it's black. It can't be that hard to see. There it is. She's over there. There you go. It supplies. They'll take it up to the top. So, algae's full, sulfur's full, eggplant getting there. So I did exactly what Joe was saying. Put a T3 ore extractor here. Let it pick up the sulfur because it can do that just about anywhere. I didn't know that at first, so that was good. Then I made 4 farms. They're all producing eggplants, and they're supplying. So there's my eggplants. The algae comes from the water surrounding everything. I need to put more fish eggs in there, but they're actually producing fish eggs a bit more now, because I did what Joe was mentioning. This was chockers with plankton. So now it supplies everything, I hope. I noticed the drones were taking the fish eggs to the top, which is a good thing. So, look at that, 4 TTI. Oh, I didn't hear anything. Aren't you meant to tell me, game, that there's something amazing happening? So I think it might be throwing the fish eggs up here. Oh wow, it is. Okay. Alright. Is there a butterfly inside my base? So yeah, we should be now, 4 TTI, we are 99.967%, 8, 9. Oh, now it's going to tell me probably. Complete, yeah, there you go. Oh, okay, it waited to get that before it told me that it was at the, okay. Oh, the numbers are high. Alright, so 4.15 is the slightly changed setup, but, you know, it's like the new goalposts, I guess. Extraction platform, that's what we need to make it. We have everything but the energy multiplier fuse, I think. Hang on. Energy multiplier fuse. Who are we sending? You guys are going, look, see, that should be enabled. It keeps disabling. Energy multiplier fuse. Energy, energy, energy. There it is. 6,000? Oh well, we need it. Off you go. So we need that before we can make the, Hang on, I'm pretty certain feel pretty dumb if it's actually sitting in the cupboard over here, but I highly doubt it. I didn't have much in the way of spare fuses anyway. No, I've just got plant ones, and I probably should be using them as well. Trev. Drinkies. Little bit of... I'll have an eggplant. There's plenty of eggplants. There you go. Alright, saving the game. And... what was the rest of the materials I need? Because it's going to take a while. So, circuit board, uranium, pulsar, iridium. Yeah, pretty certain I've got all those. Where's my fusion? This was making them. Where was it putting them? Methane. How chockers is your methane? Oh, I did find a problem with the methane. It's now fixed, but, you know, it was an issue. Pulsar quartz, the 2 rods. I've got to get... Where's my 2 rods? Iridium rod and uranium rod. Pulsar... Not that I can do this that quickly anyway, but I'll have them on me. Pulsar quartz, there's probably a few still left over here. Then just... hang on, do I have... Oh, I've got a fusion. Oh, that's right, I was keeping it on me, wasn't I? Okay. Oh, I'll use it, I suppose. Let's go and get ourselves a circuit board. And now I think we're kind of ready to go. Pretty much. Look at the size of the base that you end up building. It's quite amazing, isn't it? How big you kind of spread out. Really, having hindsight now, I reckon that area over there somewhere where it's really mega flat, that would be a nice base area as well, actually. But yeah, there's so many tips and tricks. Thanks to all you guys giving me these tips and tricks, especially Joe just recently. There's some stuff there I just didn't even think about. It still kind of works, but it makes everything so much slower when you could have had that stuff a lot quicker because it's just not, I guess, as efficient as it should be. How far away? 450 seconds. So I can't really... I'm not sure if I can do much else, can I? I'm waiting for the energy multiplier fuse to come back before I build. And if we have a look inside here, those others are at 4.15. By the time I get the energy multiplier fuse, we'll probably be at 4.15. So solar system screen, you would imagine it's going to be another screen that we can put up here somewhere. Or on the wall kind of thing. So, and I don't think that'd be that expensive to make. This, on the other hand, allows travel between planets and moons of your solar system can be crafted in the extraction platform. Oh, okay. So we build the extraction platform and then we can build that rocket from there. Oh, okay, hang on a sec. I'm just thinking, where are we going to put this thing? So we've got quite a few of these lined up along here. Should we just... Maybe we can just go next to this one? I mean, this one's kind of built on a bit of a lean, isn't it? Going over the hill here. Wonder if we can squeeze it in there. We might be able to. Just put it right next to this one here, perhaps. Yeah, I think so. Maybe just put it next to it. All the places around here that we could have built. Yeah, I'm still thinking up there, on the top up there, is actually not a bad place to build. Big, huge, flat area up the top there. If I had to do it again, that's what I'd be doing. Hello, my friends. Go out and pat these guys, get a few of those guys coming in. Got to go check out that mail message. Oh, there's the other two. I thought there was more around. Give me some of them, give me some of them. What did you give me, guys? A species, a size, bioluminescence, and another size. Okay. Oh, better than nothing. So I think I can have 10 animals, and I think I've currently got 4 in one, 3 in the other, so I've got 7. Still got 3 places where I can put some more animals, I guess. Yeah, I've got a lot of extraction platforms. That's why you need such a big area, though. Traits, upstairs. I gotta think. Where are they? Alright. Put all those back in there. Gotta go downstairs and see my emails, messages. Which one was it? Was it this guy? It was. Is that an old one? Everything is now ready, but we can't send you the recipe for an extraction platform. You'll have to find the recipe by yourself. Insert at least 15 logs from our robots in it, and then join us in our fight against Sentinel Corp to reclaim a rightful title of Planet Humble. What the? You have successfully terraformed the planet. Thanks to your efforts, Sentinel Corp is now officially the legal owner of Humble IP-168. Check out previous information to know how to get off the planet. Hang on. So, but I can build it though, can't I? Insert at least 15 logs from our robots in it. And then join us in our fight against Sentinel Corp. We can't send you the recipe for an extraction planet, but I've already got it. Hang on, is there 2 people competing against each other here? I did have some logs, but I'm not sure if I had 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I got 11. I'm wondering if that's just an alternative way of getting off. Because I've already got the recipe. They've already given it to me. Where's my water? There you go. Yeah, that's a bit bizarre. Because I've... Solar system... Yeah, this is totally different. So as soon as I build the extraction platform, which I'm still waiting for that other fuse to come in, then I should be able to build the screen, well, when it gets to 4.15, but once I've built the extraction platform, then I should be able to build the rocket to get away. 18 megawatts, okay. I don't have any issue whatsoever with power, because that thing's saying, what, 265, which is nothing. Okay. So where is it? Is it this one? Yeah, so energy multiplier fuse. Okay, let's see, how much longer to go? It was 450 seconds, now we're 132, so just a couple of minutes. Alright, well I've got all the parts for it. Well, as soon as that shows up I'll have everything, and then I can just see if I can build it over there somewhere. Well, this is going to be very weird though, hey? It's a new experience, the fact that... Well, I've been playing this version, I guess, of the Planet Crafter, and then things have been updated and changed as I've been building, because I've been building it for quite a while. It's taken quite a few months. And then they bring out the Moons update, which is pretty handy that I can still continue on from where I am here. But it's so funny to know that you can actually take stuff to and from, so you can go from one to another. And I guess that's the whole point too. You end up with this opportunity to start terraforming another planet while you've got resources on this planet that you worked so hard to build up, kind of thing. So yeah, coming backwards and forwards. And I think Joe had mentioned to me something, I don't think that would be widely known, but the whole idea that if you take super alloy rods with you, you can break them down and reuse them. So in here, where is it? Super alloy rods. So I've been selling these guys, but I've been making them over here at the same time. What is... So it's just aluminium and super alloy. Oh wow, so there's aluminiums here. I guess it's super alloy. See, I haven't been cleaning these out for ages. Are these all chockers? Well, almost. There's super alloy. Well, it's certainly... Oh, it's back? Is it back? Oh, it must be. Well, it's not, hasn't landed yet. Here it comes. Come on, show me my fuse, please. Here he comes. And then we'll see if we can buzz over there and build it. And then where are we up to? 4.13 TTI, so 4.15 is just around the corner. There it is. Alright. See, what? Why are you disabling all the time? She just keeps doing it. Alright, let's see. Can I build this big guy right here? Holy cow, she's big. She's big, Trev. Go out here without falling off. Of course, I have to build it at night. Oh, wow. There is nowhere on the planet, Trev, where you can build it. No, I'm going to have to go somewhere else, Trev. If I turn it round, it doesn't like any... Oh, there you go. I could build it right down there. I don't really want to go too far from a base, but kind of... I wanted it to be fairly close. See, I can see that kind of clips a bit. That's a bit better though, isn't it? Maybe I should do that. There you go, I can't see a blinking thing. Put my light on. Oh, there you go, 4.15. Hang on, is this in my list now? No, one would be the screen, right? Well, hang on, seeing as it's dark... Oh, planets look nice at this time of night though. There you go, you wait long enough during a sneezing fit, then you can just, it's kind of morning again now. Alright, we're up on top, let's have a look. Looks kind of weird. Interplanetary travel rocket and extraction rocket. So I guess we're not using the extraction rocket though, are we? I don't think we are. I mean, we kind of could and then come back, but this is what we're needing, isn't it? We want to travel basically to another rocket, I think. So how hard is that? Fusion? Oh, it needs another energy multiplier. Damn it! The rocket, the osmium rod, super... Yeah, okay. I think I've got everything else. It's just... Yeah, the energy multiplier... Oh, hang on a second. So going backwards and forwards is going to be a pain. See, this is what Joe had mentioned. If you take a whole bunch of super alloy rods with you, when you get to the other planet, I think the idea is that you can kind of break down the super alloy rods and make stuff from it. It's like... Yeah, I think that's the way to do it. I don't know how many you're meant to take with you, but I guess that would be the go. Okay, so we have to build this thing yet. I guess we build it and it would just, sit on the platform there somewhere, wouldn't it? I think. Alright, let me come back. It's not that far from home, I suppose. It's only a little ways. Let me have a look. 4 point... I was actually meant to go downstairs, Drew. 4.15. I can hear another meteor coming down. That just looks funny now. The screen's at 4.2 or whatever. Okay, so I should be able to make this other screen, shouldn't I? Where's... As I hear a whole bunch of stuff bumping down. There you... No, that's it. Allows you to gather information on nearby planets required to explore other planets. It's only 34. Okay, that's pretty easy. But I need silicon and yellow and purple. Okay, where's my silicon? I feel like I'm dancing because she's a tad shaky. Sulfur, iron. Hang on, I think silicon's over in this corner, isn't it? Somewhere. There it is. If I can read the screen. Oh my goodness! Stop being so bouncy. Now, where was it? Yellow was solar. Oh wow, we got one of them. And purple, we got one of them. So if we can get back to where we're going to build... Oh no, we're going to try building this thing while it's bouncing around. I'll have it on the... Oh, I'm just making it worse. Actually, is it the right way around? Yeah, it is. Hang on. There you go. It's one thing they could do less of. Don't bounce the place around so much. I know it's a kind of an effect thing, but still. Oh, man. Alright, I think here would be okay. Alright, put him there then. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay. So hang on. Starting from the top. Prime. Prime was the first planet, correct? I guess... Oh, that's interesting. So it knows that Humble, being the second planet, is already at 4.24 TTI, and then it says Selenia and Aquilus also at 0 TTI, so it doesn't recognise my Prime, perhaps. Or do we go back and redo Prime? I don't know. Kind of don't really mind, but... Okay, so that's how it's meant to work. Interesting. Oh, you're kidding me. What the crap? What, down here? Hang on, is that 1,000 TTI? Is that what that's saying? Allows you to retrieve any resources you have on other planets. Hang on. That's hang on, which way are we going here? 1,000 QA cis TI. That's QA, that's QI. 10. 100. 600X. I gather these are all kind of going up and up and up. Hang on, so we start off... That's kind of what we want though, isn't it? And am I getting low on water? Apparently I am. Have to go a long way to get the water, Trev. So this is... Yeah, this is weird. Hang on, does it show up in here at all? Oh, it doesn't. Oh, okay. So as far as it's concerned, I've done everything in terms of those blueprints, but these... Oh, okay, so this is just the next system kind of thing. 4.27 T cis TI. So T cis TI... So... Have I got a... that's a bit hard to understand, but am I going from T to QA? Is that 1,000? No way. I'll have to have a look into that more. So you do get a bigger backpack. Oh, that's not a bad thing. Increases inventory size. Okay. Seems... I don't know. I'll have to have a look more into this, I suppose, but still... Yeah, no, it says up here 4.28 T cis TI. That's where I'm up to at the moment. 4.29, okay. So then I go to a backpack, a quartz craft station. Okay, is that where the colourful quartz came in, maybe? A T5 oxygen tank, planetary delivery depot. Build a delivery depot on a planet to receive every item of a certain type. From exchange shuttles coming from other planets allows it automation between planets. Oh, okay. So you can automate the delivery of all the bits and pieces, okay. T2 plant rocket. Oh, now it's at OC cis. Oh, jeez, okay. Trade rocket multiplier fuse. NO cis. Oh my goodness. These scaling factors are a bit of a worry. Jeez. Oh, T5 jetpack. Okay. Another insect spreader. Magnetic field protection rocket. Right, so it increases pressure. Oh, we get another engine. Cool. Energy multiplier. Oh, okay, so you can make it. Oh, look at that. The cosmic quartz is up there. And that's it. Ah, easy peasy, Trev. Not. Oh, wow. Okay. I have got a lot of stuff to do then in the next set of episodes, I guess. Gee, there's still a lot to it. Good grief. What am I eating, Trev? A bean? What is it with this, these guys? Hang on a second. Should I be going out and picking up stuff? Well, not now, but eventually, I guess. So I guess, well, we can't. The only thing we're meant to be building is the next rocket, I guess. Actually, what's my Terra tokens are 44,000. I'm gonna have to seriously start upgrading my production and selling, I think. It's going on for a while. I'm just curious. So ever since I got to 4 TTI or 4.15, everything went a bit nuts. Actually, my TTI is going up a lot quicker. Gee, now I think I can see why you really need to be pumping out heat and pressure and whatnot a lot more, because how are you meant to get up those numbers? If I'm reading those correctly, I'm not sure if I am reading those correctly, but all these guys down the bottom here, QA, QI. So I think, I don't know, how do you get from T-sys TI to QA sys TI? Hmm. Like, is it 1000 T-sys becomes 1 QA sys? I don't know. But certainly the next thing we have to do is make that rocket, I believe. Let me just pop my head out here and just have a look. What stuff did you guys throw all over the planet? That's what I want to know. Come on, there was like... Or is that just the normal one that throws normal stuff everywhere? I can't see any rubble. Oh, that's just a bunch of super alloy. You know what, guys? I got tons of super alloy. That's what it was. It was a super alloy kind of stormy thing, or whatever you want to call it. So I guess I don't think we do the extraction rocket. I don't believe. Tell me in the comments if you think I'm wrong there, but I thought we needed this guy. Travel between planets and moons of your solar system. Can be crafted in the extraction platform, which is where I am. So I'm just... Is that the next thing I do? I need to make another interplanetary travel rocket, perhaps? But yeah, I don't know. If I build that and then I go, and then I pick the planet to go to, I then need to take enough super alloy rods with me so I can use that to disassemble them there and then make other stuff. I don't know. I think that's where we're meant to be headed. But yeah, what do you do back on this planet for the time being? What resources do you need to make that all successful, though? That's the question. Well, in the meantime, super alloy rod's easy, rocket and osmium rod's easy. The 3 other quartzes, I could go off and do off camera. I could go and do a few other I guess trips out through the portal generator and see if I can pick up some more crystals, because they're always around, I suppose. And then see if I can get a collection of some other little bits and pieces, because I need to sell as much as I can to get more energy multiplier fuses. That's what the problem's going to be. And what were they? 6,000 each. They're not cheap. Did I have any in here? Did that come back? No, it didn't. Okay. See, that one's oh, they're all here. Okay, let me just double check. So that one's enabled. That one's enabled. This one's enabled. I think there's just... Yeah, they're all enabled. Hang on. This was the other one, which is kind of funny now that I think about it, because how exactly that lifts off, I don't know. It's magic, goes in between the... through the water, apparently. No, it's enabled. Oh, I wonder if it's not working because this is in the way. Might have to seriously consider another location for this Trev that's not going in through the aquarium. I'll keep an eye on it, but yeah, I didn't even notice that. It was quite bizarre. I built it over the top of it and didn't realise. Might have to choose another location there, Trev. Okay, so they're all enabled. I'm going to keep an eye on that. I think that other one over there where I've been selling the fuses just seems to get disabled for some reason. Anyway, that's the position we're at. So we've almost jumped up a full 0.5 TTI. But I can see now, oh my goodness, I don't know where this is, like the scaling of this. I don't know. That seems an awful long way away to me. So what happens here? I'm not sure. I have to have a look. I want to save it, obviously, before I do it. But yeah, you must be able to pick which planet. Maybe? I don't know. Or it only happens when you've actually built the interplanetary rocket, maybe? Alright, there's lots of fun, exciting things to look at, I must say. Grab one of them. We're going to grab ourselves an eggplant. There you go. We're full. We're happy. We're excited. 4.46 TTI. I'm going to do a little bit of work and discovery off camera as well, I guess. But yeah, we've kind of finished this season, I guess. I'm not sure whether I should call it season 3. Maybe I should. But yeah, we're going to be basically looking at jumping to these other planets and see if we can collect a few more resources before we do that, I think. Anyway, guys, I'm going to have to leave the episode here. Super hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can really help the channel out by smashing that like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.